going on, everybody? Gonna do some 2K today. You know, switch it up a little bit.
Starting at center.
Go skip this. I'm the Heat, you already know.
Some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve.
I don't think I've ever lost that.
And they're still waiting for the return of Ray Allen to that lineup.
Yeah,
I like how I wanted to
just
pump fake,
news.
but okay.
Never what you want to hear or see. With an injury of that severity, it's hard.
There we go.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark,
Yeah.
what they wanted.
Nice way to start out the game.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
That's good.
Boy,
Look at
nice
that
work
tip.
inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
All right.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it. Well, you know, for teams in the NBA nowadays,
come on.
it's all about getting bang for your buck. I mean, Mike
I don't know
Conley
why I
out of
missed that.
Ohio
Yeah.
State,
That's bull crap.
one of the great value contracts in the league, and with all the analytics and general managers looking for value, Memphis happy to have an all-star caliber still player like him still locked up through 2016.
The kick out to Bosch to the left side wing. Bosch, that's the pick for Bledsoe.
Yo, Bledsoe sucks going inside right now. Anyway,
Coming into this, having not
he's
stood
using
against
good.
the
That's why I'm
Rockets in
using
their
him
last
this
game.
guy.
And they lit it up from the three-point line.
I'm not that good
You
at
don't always have to
defense.
shoot like that to win a game, but it sure doesn't hurt.
Their percentage from deep was excellent. Just take a look at the box score.
Conley against Wade. Here's McRoberts. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
There we go. Get some points up on the board.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Conley kicks to Gasol.
This is 2K15, by the way.
It's Allen on the wing. The feed to Randolph. Ring shot on the way, and it's good.
It was almost like he was surprised
All
to
right.
be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Bledsoe dishes the box.
Oh, that should be in.
And the three
There we
ball is
go.
good.
There we go.
He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Conley kicks to Green. Back to Conley. Pass to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot
Oh.
clock. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Oh.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are
This is
in
the
December.
only team I
Taking a
lost
look
to.
at Miami.
This team and the
Season has
Wizards.
assembled here, guys. Perched up
So we gotta
there in
beat these
first place
guys.
and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Cleveland, 5.5 games behind.
Well, I think for Miami, they've gotten themselves into exactly the position they wanted to be in at this point
That's my
in the
fault.
season. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised by it.
No, I'm not either, Clark. This is a talented team. Coming into the year, I think everybody expected them to be pretty strong. And to this point, I mean, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. And this is a very good basketball team.
Here's Green. Finds the bottom
Come
of the
on
bucket from
now.
13 feet
Computer
out.
can't play defense worth
Green's got
crap.
his first 2 points of
Give
the
me the
night.
ball. I want to see the ugly face.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There were a lot of great things Steve accomplished last year by the Heat, both on offense and defense, but at times
What the-
people would overlook that defense.
Well, they played
What are you
tremendous stuff.
doing, though?
Maybe not as consistently
Oh my
as they have in the
God.
past, but,
I don't even know
to be
what
as
just
good
happened.
as they were, you have to be great.
I didn't even make a move and
I
it
think
just
sometimes that
falls
goes
out of his hand.
underappreciated.
And it's sent back by
For the
Anderson.
fuck. Boy.
Bledsoe left side. It's
Oh
stolen
my-
by Green.
Why'd you bounce pass it?
Here's Allen. Nice
Oh my
concentration,
goodness.
hit the double clutch layup.
You know, the numbers don't really jump out at me.
Allen's injured. That's why.
Regarding
My
the
only
Heat's
3
defense
point.
last
My
year.
only good 3
You know,
points.
sometimes it's not necessarily what you
Yeah.
do, but when you do it. And the Heat were pretty good at getting big stops when they needed to.
Yeah.
That's good.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Center with the 3 point.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Conley, the pass to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with
How
the
did
assist.
Saul? You know, I gotta scout him. I
Gasol's
gotta
got
get him.
his first points in
I'll
this
trade
one.
Chris Bosh for him.
Well, a lot of the Heat's numbers might be skewed because they played a lot of high-scoring games at a high tempo.
Yeah,
But
bro.
they have the athletic talent that they have.
Oh, no, we got.
You better believe.
Oh, I
they're
don't want
tough
Johnson, man.
defensively.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Anderson. Ennis comes in for Josh McRoberts. Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Ish Smith in for Eric Bledsoe. 5 on the clock.
Come on, Bosh.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. That one goes.
Yeah.
Ennis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Udrich dishes to Kufis. And it's
Get the
back by
ball.
Bosh.
What
And a
the
wide open
hell?
look for Lee.
Oh
Carries
my
it from
God,
three-point range.
dude. All those freaking white
D there, guys,
jerseys.
was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Smith outside. Smith left side. And it's Miami with
Yeah.
another.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against Cleveland.
That didn't
Oh, that's
seem to be
bullshit.
much
He
of a
tells you,
challenge
man.
for
Ain't
them
nobody gonna get past
in
me in
that
real
game.
life like
It
that
seemed
either.
like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were
That's just
facing.
like,
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire
yeah, okay.
game. And
We'll take
no
that.
matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me.
I'm about to trade Chris Bosh
Check
for
in
Pau
Johnson.
Gasol.
Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep.
Pau
9
Gasol
points
does more.
going up from outside here in the first. Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
There we go. Get some points on the board with the bench players.
Here's Udrich. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kicks it to Green.
Oh, what the hell?
No good
Thank
with the
you.
layup.
Excellent,
that
really
destination.
solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going
I
up
didn't want
for
to
that.
pass to him. I wanted to pass to the guy.
Wade, right side.
Get off of me.
1 second left. And there's another one for the Heat.
Mother, I am working.
He can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Wow.
It's a special New Year's Eve NBA celebration. Dwayne Wade and the Miami.
I'm gonna skip this. Nobody watch it.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together. Really
I like how I'm
moved the
shooting
ball
the
and did a
ball
nice
more.
job
Okay.
offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement,
In
and it's
front of
paid
the
off on the
perimeter.
scoreboard, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami.
Let's go.
Bosh
And you're
in the
too
opening
freaking short, and
position
McRoberts
at
sucks
4
at
and 5.
assists. That's what
Bledsoe
you're
is
saying.
out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's McRoberts in its
What
small
the
forward.
was
That's
that?
how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and
Yeah,
then a
he
run
ooped it.
out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
New
Guys,
pick.
Ray Allen, now in his 19th season in the league, is still going strong. His former teammate Shane Battier said he's
Yeah.
the most disciplined guy I've ever played with. He's borderline
There we go.
psychotic when it comes to his regimen. That extends to his diet. No sugar, no carbs, no red meat. And guys, Allen managing every detail to prepare himself for action.
He's taking it to the next level, Doris. Thanks. Kufis kicks to Conley. And
Oh, that's
Conley
bull crap and a
with a
half.
chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh my God.
And Mike Conley last season with a career high in scoring, over 17 points a game.
How's that a foul?
Because of injuries,
Just because
he
his
had
arm
to
was
shoulder
down?
a bigger
Yeah,
burden
it's a foul.
offensively,
God
but
damn
he
it.
did it really well.
Marcus Gasol is checked in for the Grizzlies.
I'm about to get
Allen
Marcus
comes in
Gasol.
for Beno Udrih. And
Because
for
he's
Mike
tall
Conley, a nice balance
and knows how to
of
ball.
scoring and setting up his teammates.
You know, not to mention Kevin scoring in the paint or the perimeter now. He's got the three-point
Get in
shot
there.
working for him.
Thank you.
He's able to attack off the dribble. He's gotten better at drawing fouls, and I like everything I've seen about his development and growth as a point guard.
Oh my God, why
Good
are you
finish at the
doing,
rack off the
Bledsoe?
slick feed.
I switched to you and you like
Conley's
automatically
got
go
5
back.
points now this quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to
Yeah.
force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now
Let me
you've
play
got
some
other
defense. Come
options
on
to
now.
work with offensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Gasol screen over in the corner. Allen. Back to Conley. Here's the three.
What are y'all doing?
Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Wade on the wing, over by Conley. The dish to McRoberts. There, that would have pushed the
wide
lead
open.
to double digits. Lee passes to Conley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Another miss by Conley.
Nobody anywhere close to him. There's
True.
the defense. He's got to make that shot, though.
Yeah, give me
A
that ball.
different look for Miami. Jones checked in for Anderson. Ennis comes in for Josh McRoberts. And it's Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Bledsoe. Can't get it to go.
God,
Good work
Bledsoe's so
defensively by
bad. He's not
Conley.
strong at
And
all.
now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity.
And he failed.
Allen gets to Conley. Pass to Lee. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Oh my God.
While we're on a short
That's
break,
funny.
we've got some time to break down the steal
Yeah,
leaders
he's
at
like-
the shooting guard position over the last month. If you look at Allen, opposing teams
What are
always
you
need to know
doing?
where he
Oh
is
my
on the
jeez. I just switched. I pressed X right before he had the ball. God damn. What is that 2K logic?
You need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Oh
Well,
my
the two-guard
God.
position is where we often find a team's best defender, and
Really
that's definitely the
fucking
case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive
What?
end.
Steal the ball. Don't hit it down at your feet, Bosch.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new, people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within
It's
the team.
hotter than Drake's new
Questions are
mixtape.
long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
Oh, that's stupid.
The Grizzlies trail by 9.
That probably was backcourt.
Now here is Conley. He's got 7. Lee kicks to Randolph. Lets a floater go. Good D by
Let's go,
Jones.
boy.
And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start
Yeah.
as video coordinator back when everything ran.
We're gonna
on
win this
field
game.
test, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly, but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now
We gonna win
he's
this
really,
game.
I think one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities, NFL camps. He really tries to broaden his
He
perspective.
sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
Stokes is checked in for Memphis. Green comes in for Courtney Lee. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor. And
If that would have made it, I would have been
second
done.
chance points.
I would have been done.
He
I would have been so
added one
done.
more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong
It's
to the
obviously a
hoops at
foul.
every
Just
opportunity.
come on now.
Guys, they've got a decent
If he
hole
would've
to
made
dig
that, I
themselves
would've
out of, but
been
still
down.
a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. He's much better offensively playing at the power forward spot as a spread 4, but defensively he's much better guarding 3s.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Smith kicks to Jones. The shot
Come on
misses.
now.
Now Memphis takes it the
How
other way.
close does the line have to be?
Conley dishes to Green. Allen up top, back to Green. Gasol's in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Kept alive. 4 on the clock.
Get the freaking
And
ball!
there's a whistle.
Jesus!
Going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some
Come
contact,
on
wasn't sure
now.
we were gonna call it a
Injure
foul
yourself.
shot or not, but sure enough, yeah.
Instead of kill yourself.
So he'll get to the free
Injure
throw line.
yourself. God, I'm getting him, man. He's better than Chris Bosh.
Leno Udrich, he's checked in for
Probably
Mike Conley.
cost less.
In
Yeah.
a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
What
They've
the
been
fuck?
distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Come on now.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Allen in the post. He's against Smith. Allen shot is off. And Jeff Green, not a big
Jeez,
rebounder.
man.
So
God, I want to call no timeout.
What do you think Clark is his best
God.
position?
You know, it's